Welcome back to Frontier City Thrills. Sorry it's taking so long to get these videos out. One, it's work. Two, you know what's going on in the Middle East, so I've been paying attention to that a little more closely. Thanks to all the subscribers, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, the like button. I'll try and get more videos out about what's been happening, which is pretty exciting now. The live streams, I'll try and do them once a week. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. So a couple of days ago, administrator over at the group decided to take a little trip around the park. And if any one of you remember the old Eruption pad where the Eruption once stood at the Wildcat, that cement pad is still there, or was. I will show you the photo here in just a minute. It was an old S&S Sky Sling. Well, the company discontinued the product and the ride. So in 2012, Frontier City decided to remove theirs, which was the last one standing. So it was posted, and he sent me the information. There's been a lot of construction work around that pad. You can see here there's look like a track hoe, I think that's what they call it, and two dump trucks. And if you look on the photo, these photos here show two piles of dirt, meaning they're removing something, and they're probably replacing that pad, could be making it bigger to place something else bigger in that spot. Well, if you remember my previous videos that I've made about this issue, the park once stated that many years ago that they have no plans to remove that building, which is the operation building for the ride, and there's a giant tank sitting right next to the building. They said they had plans for that. They did not say when. They just said sometime in the future they plan on redoing the building, but they're going to keep the building in a tank. Now, they never got around to do anything to replace it once Eruption was removed. As you can see here in the video of what Eruption used to look like, and it's not the greatest. It's the very first video I ever made, which was in 2003. So with that said, let's see what else now is being confirmed and what could potentially be confirmed to be relocated here, or possibly Park may have already purchased a brand new tower ride of some sort. So the first thing that came to everyone's mind was the skyscraper. There has been talk that Wonder Woman's Lasso of Truth, that Six Flags America, which is now permanently closed, is planning on being relocated to A, Dorney Park, or B, here at Frontier City. Now, there's good things and bad things about that. The good thing is it's still a good new tower ride. Two, if it is brought down here, the only downside to it being placed right here is the high winds. Now, I don't know if it's capable of being ran during high winds, or do they close it down? Because the Texas skyscraper, which is 400 feet tall, down at Six Flags Over Texas, they run it even on good windy days. But when it gets high winds, I don't think they run it. But there was a video out, I don't know who it was, that was showing the park when it was closed. Which, number one, please don't go to these parks when they're closed. Do not enter the properties. That's one. You can get a lot of trouble with that. Two, you can very easily get hurt and injured, and possibly worse. So don't do that. That's just stupidness. So anyway, they said right after that video was made, they started dismantling the skyscraper. Wonder Woman's Last Will of Truth. We're not sure which park it's going to. I have not heard of any kind of construction at Dorney Park about it. There was a survey, they said, up there the same way was here at Frontier City, about a tower ride. So take it for what it is. We're either getting this one from Six Flags America, the skyscraper, or better yet, a new one. And let's go on to the next one. As for an SNS double shot tower, or shot and drop tower, that can easily be used and placed there, and they can use that tank for the compression for the tanks for the upright towers. Now, it can either be one, the double shot, or two, similar to Fiesta Texas, triple shot. It don't have to be very high, 240 feet, 252 feet, 250 feet, I'm sorry. And SNS has worked with Frontier City in the past, as you know, and I think they still work with them. That's the only two things that I can think of. Now, the Harlequin Insanity will not fit in that area because the legging will fit. It extends too far out for the Wildcat. So these are my best guesses, and they could be purchasing brand new one, have it already ordered, but they're already starting on construction before the park even opens, which is April the 11th, which is only less than 2 weeks away now. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is what's going to happen? That's my thought, and that's what everybody else is thinking, that what's going to happen is either the skyscraper from Six Flags America, or a new skyscraper, two single, it could be a single tower ride, which I don't think so, not they're tearing the whole thing up, a double shot, or triple tower SNS drop tower ride, like one at Great Escape, or Detonator at World of Fun, or Scream down at Fiesta Texas. So with that, I'm going to leave that here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on. We're all excited to see the new quick draw. I got them here. They are. They have already started on it, and they might be refurbishing the ride itself through Sally Rides, but the building looks phenomenal. The mountain has been deteriorating, and they decided to tear it down. So with that, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.